point, Earl started to play me a little bit more on a regular basis. So he called me in the office and he said, listen, there's one rule. He said, whatever that pitcher wants to throw, that's what I want you to call. If he shakes you off, give him the pitch he wants. But if I tell you what I want you to throw, you listen to me. We're in Milwaukee. Sexto Liscano was in the lineup. He said, I don't want you to throw Sexto Liscano a fastball. Mike Flanagan got on the mound and I called curveball. He shook me off. I called slider. He shook me off. I called changeup. He shook me off. I know he only had one other pitch, the fastball, so I called curveball again. He shook me off. So I called the fastball, and Sexto Liscano got a base hit. When I got back to the dugout, it was hell to pay. Jesus, I told you not to call the fastball to Sexto Liscano. I said, you also told me to call the pitch the one I wanted to pitch, and he wanted to throw a fastball. Later on in the game, I missed a pop-up behind home plate. He said I'd had enough. About 5 times in my career, he had said, Rick, you're out of the game. I never paid any attention to him. I just put my uniform, my catcher's equipment on, and went back out on the field. He never said anything. That day, I saw Dave Skaggs run across the outfield, and I thought, oh no, he's serious. We're in Milwaukee. And he comes out to the umpire with a lineup card, and he says, you see Dempsey's name right there? He says he's out of the game. And if he doesn't leave, I forfeit. So I got mad at him when I came back to the dugout. Frank Robinson was coaching for us at the time. And as I took every piece of equipment off, I threw it at him. I threw my shin guard, went like a boomerang to the left, and the other one went like a boomerang to the right. When I got to my mask, I knew I could hit him with that. So I threw it down at his feet, but it hit the helmet, and the helmet hit him. So he picked up the helmet and threw it back at me. So here we were, the manager of a Major League Baseball team, and we're throwing equipment at each other on both sides of the dugout until finally Frank Robinson grabbed me and said, Rick, you better go to the shower. I was so mad that he actually took me out that time. I tore off my uniform. I got down to my underwear and my socks and my shoes, and I went into the shower anyway. About a minute later, I hear those little feet coming up the stairway after me, so I went to the back of the shower. With the warm water going over my head, I was pretending I couldn't hear it. And Earl said, geez, I'm the manager of this team. You have to do what I tell you to do. And I say, leave the field. You better leave the field. From now on, I won't put you back in that lineup. I'm the boss. I am the boss. I said, yes, Earl, you are the boss. Spelled backwards, double S-O-B.